might basically, the way that the correlations between national happiness or national average levels of happiness is that it is related to GDP. I mean, it would be unfair to say that richer countries weren't happier. They are generally, because I mean, if you live in sub-Saharan Africa and your country's ravaged with poverty, you've got friends and family dying of malaria, HIV, AIDS, conflict, you're not going to be especially happy. You might have moments of joy, and you will do, but you're going to have an awful lot of frustration, anger, sense of injustice. So it would be unfair to say that. But what it comes when you just differentiate between the richer countries, we find that Scandinavia always does better than the US or even the UK, and that's a lot to do with distribution of income, and it's distribution of income two ways. One is that we tend to compare ourselves to other people, and in the US, because it's got more income inequality, there's more people that look up and they think they're not doing as well. But then the other thing is, I mean, the main thing is that there's social safety nets in Scandinavia, which is that the poor effectively are a lot happier than the poor in the US or the UK. And that's what brings down the national mean. So it's not really that the median, which is the middle person in Scandinavia, is much happier than someone in the US, but it is very much that the lowest 25% are. And that's what drags the mean down.
Yeah, that's what happens to me in my classes. I'm a fabulous teacher, even if I say so myself, okay? But I ought to be getting 5.0 out of 5.0 every time I teach, but I only get 4.7 or 4.8 because there's a few people who are very unhappy with me and they drag me down. If I can just get them to not give me a 1 rating and make that rating a 3, ideally a 4, then I'd be like a 4.9, right?
I mean, that's how distribution